So finding yourself a comfortable position, sitting, lying down, whatever is working for you at this moment in time. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just checking in with yourself for a moment or two. A little weather report about what's going on inside of you. Simply noticing and not becoming attached. Noticing the mind, the body, and the spirit. Leaning in a little bit, but as I said, not becoming attached. Watching where things are unfolding in your mind, body, and spirit. And simply letting them dissolve. No need to log onto them. No need to strive or to grasp. Just staying with the moment, acknowledging and dissolving. You may be noticing simply thoughts, or you may be noticing simply emotions or physical sensations. Or you may have an opportunity to see a connection. When a thought arises, perhaps you notice where you locate that in your body. Or when an emotion arises, where is that located? And instead of resisting, acknowledging that that connection, mind, body, emotional body, spiritual and body, is also the seeds of your intuition. Letting you know that maybe your thoughts are not something you want to be having at that moment. Knowing that your inner wisdom can take over and help you let that thought, feeling, emotion dissolve. And just knowing when you notice any of those feelings, thoughts, noticing your judgment. Are you placing judgment on the thought or emotion as good or bad? Or are you simply meeting them with non-judgment? And instead of saying that's good or that's bad, you're simply saying it is what is. And now just for a few moments, continuing to check on your weather, as you wait for Philip to join in.
And very easily and gently now, as you continue to enjoy the weather in your beautiful day, beginning to notice that your physical vehicle, your vessel, your body is beginning to relax even more as you observe and witness where you're located, noticing that your limbs are comfortably positioned, as is your torso and your neck and your head. It could be that you begin to notice that you're very pleasantly heavy. At the same time, curiously enough, there's a feeling of lightness within your being. You begin to notice that each time you breathe in, you become a little more relaxed and a little lighter. You begin to notice the miraculous rhythm of your breathing and the gentle and perfect rise and fall of your chest. And you're observing this wonderful, serene weather within your miraculous vessel, and enjoying this, giving yourself this gift on this most glorious of days, breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe in, you breathe in part of the fabric of the universe itself, the air. And you already know that you are part of the universe. You are an essential part of the universe. You have felt this many times throughout your life. You have felt it when you've been surrounded by nature, of which we are a part. We are part of the earth. We are children. We are sons and daughters of the earth. You are a child of the earth. The earth is friendly to you. You allow yourself to be in the flow of this energy that permeates the world and permeates you. Enjoying, trusting, and allowing this feeling to expand within you. When you're aligned with nature, you feel the connection. When you're aligned with the truth of your being, you're in the flow of infinite creativity, which comes to you easily and effortlessly. This is your birthright. This is a clue that you are in harmony with yourself and all that is. The universe, all that is, and the infinite spirit and energy that you are, is seeking expression through you. You are free to relax and allow this to take place. Your opportunity this very day, this very moment, is to allow yourself this gift of ease and relaxation, and to allow the energy of you to flow through you unimpeded. It is a delightful experience. Some of the things that we've talked about in previous weeks is allowing ourselves to align with new thought forms which are more helpful for our continuing development and expansion. In previous weeks, we've talked about the 4 sentences called Ho'oponopono, and the small exercises and examples which enable us to be in greater ease and harmony. The 4 sentences that I'll review in a moment can be likened to a mantra, a magical formula that is available for you to use. You can think of the sentences as rather like a meditation or a prayer. They operate through time and space, beyond cause and effect, and transmit themselves directly to your, what we could call your inner family. your high self, your inner child, and your waking consciousness. As you perform these simple sentences, you achieve inner peace and move into a place of even greater harmony. You move yourself into union with all that is when you say the following: I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. What do these 4 sentences mean? Maybe a question that comes from your conscious mind. And the answer would be, I am sorry, I apologize. I perceive that I suffer. And that connects me to my feelings. I no longer reject the problem, but recognize my learning task. As I am an infinite being of love and light already, it may be that I or my forebears with whom I am connected energetically, genetically, and by tradition as much as history, may have caused harm. I know now where I stand, and yes, I feel remorse. So I am sorry. The next sentence is, please forgive me. Please forgive me for having, through myself or my forebears, consciously or unconsciously, disturbed you and me in the course of our evolution. Please forgive me for having acted contrary to the divine laws of harmony and love. Please forgive me for having, until now, judged you or a situation, and in the past disregarded our spiritual identity and connectedness. The third sentence to consider is, I love you. I love you and I love myself. I see and respect the divine in you. I love and accept the situation just as it is. I love the problem that has come to me to open my eyes. I love you and myself unconditionally, with all our perceived weaknesses and faults. The fourth sentence is thank you. Thank you, for I understand that the miracle is already underway. I thank God and the infinite spiritual, even the angelic kingdom, for the transformation of my request. I give thanks because what I have received and what will come to pass is what I have deserved through the law of cause and effect. I give thanks because through the power of forgiveness, I am now freed from the energetic chains and misunderstandings of the past. I give thanks that I may recognize and join with the source of all being, of which I am a part of. As you continue to hold these sentences within your being, I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. You will begin to notice a new type of weather coming to bless your world, you, and all who are in your world. You will feel the warmth and the blessing of the sun, the warm and clear wind, and the breeze that refreshes your spirit. You will begin to feel your frequency rising, connecting you even more profoundly to all that is, to all that you are already. For you are already an infinite being of love and light. And you are learning to strengthen this connection. Some of the exercises that you can do on your own after our call together and during the days ahead are to work with a mirror in your home. And every morning and every evening, saying these 4 sentences 10 times as you look lovingly into your eyes. and say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. As you do so, you can continue to breathe and relax and trust. Trusting that you are moving into this deeper place of ease and grace, wherein all things become possible for you, because you are one with all. You feel a deep and abiding expansion of love within your beautiful heart. You feel a radiance surrounding you. Your radiance is connecting to all that is. You feel a quickening, a delight, a feeling of centeredness, peace, compassion, and understanding. You allow your infinite creativity to flow. You feel your connection to all that is, to the plants, to the earth, to your world. You know that at the level of your infinite self, all is well and all continues to be well as you allow your energy to expand and flow throughout your world. Taking those few moments each morning and each evening to practice and master this simple mirror exercise will be exceedingly beneficial for you. The mirror is in truth a wonderful metaphor. The mirror is a reflection of you. As you transform you, the world itself is transformed. As within, so without. You are learning to master this immensely powerful principle. each day, as you do so, you are filled with a deep and abiding sense of love and joy and peace that blesses all of your days. For you are already an infinite child of the universe, and you are awakening to the miracle and wonder that you are already. I am an infinite child of the universe, and I love me. It is right for me to love me. It is right for me to express my unconditional love for me during all of my days. And as I do so, I bring love and light to bless the world. As I change, so the world changes. For the next few minutes now, I'll invite you to continue to reflect upon these words, to enjoy the prospect of saying these sentences lovingly and kindly to yourself each morning and each evening as you look reverently and lovingly into your mirror at home. Repeating the words with the profound feeling that is already in your magnificent heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And just holding this feeling of love and ease in a few moments, in a few minutes. You'll hear Jackie giving a reminder for us to consider for all beings. And then she'll ring the bell and we'll be complete for today.
May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings find peace.